visitando el Plaza de Toros, so algo como eso. I'm here visiting the Plaza of the the Bulls. No estoy seguro cómo entrar. I'm not really sure about how you go in to it, if it's closed or open. It looks like it's pretty closed. Oh no, there's people in there. Oh, the entrance. Aquí. Who is that? No sé. Well, aquí está afuera. Here's the outside. Plaza de Toros. Anyway, the guide was explaining that there's like 5 different doors. One of them is for the matador to enter. I think 3 of them are for the bulls to enter. Another one is for donkeys to come in after they kill the bull. The donkeys drag the dead bull out. And that door over there is the Principe door, which means if they win 3 trophies, they get to go through that door, and it's like an honor here because in this arena especially because it takes 3 trophies, while in other arenas it takes 2. And trophies consist of the bull's ears or the bull's tail, which I think is disgusting. But everybody knows my opinion on that anyway. And here is where the prince and his, or like the royal family sit. And on both sides there's, one side is like the horse trainer's side, and the other side is the person that is in charge of judging the matador. Espero que esos no son reales. I hope those are not real. Ew. Pobrecito. Poor thing. Quick look at the museum stuff so I don't miss any of what she's saying. I used to practice using those heads, obviously not real heads, but as target practice because it started as more of military training, so they would have to use the spears over here and ride on horseback and destroy one of the heads that will be hanging from that sculpture over there. So they had to have good aim and stuff like that. Or they had to use one of the tiny spears like that and put it through the ring that is on that bird. And that is depicted in the picture up here. They would close off the town square and play with the bird statue or the other statue. Where is it in this picture? I don't know, you have to look. Oh, it's over there. And the guy's on the horseback trying to prove himself. And that is the prince that, or the king that founded this bull ring, which is still in use after 120 years. They still use this bull ring. Aquí es una capa que lleva los matadores. Here is a cape that one of the matadors would wear, and a big giant painting. And this guy over here, I forget what his name is. Maybe it says below what his name is, but I'm pretty sure the guide said that this man was the first one to wear like an outfit with sparkles and stuff on it. I guess to make the bull more aggressive or like tempted to attack him. Francisco Montes. Here is one of the bullfighters' outfits. Jose Ortega, who started his bullfighting career at 14 years old, and this is what he wore on his first fight. Look at how tiny that is. Seriously, like compared to my height. Really little. Aquí está donde entran los matadores y la gente que se apoyan. This is where the matadors enter the ring and where his teammates wait. Y los caballos entran para aquí. The caballos, the horses enter here. Y hay una capilla, a chapel. Because if the matador does very well or feels very protected, he comes and gives thanks, and all the jewels and everything that are present here are usually presents from the matadors offered to, I forget the name of the saints or the ladies here, but they make offerings to, like, I think her name was Macarena and something else. But this is the chapel. Estoy empezando un hábito mal. I am starting a bad habit. Cada día que yo visito aquí, yo compro un helado. Every day that I come here, I buy a ice cream. Y hoy estoy comiendo chocolate y vanilla con salsa de chocolate y galletas, which is chocolate and vanilla with chocolate syrup and cookies. Es buenísimo.